In our previous example, we put a struct inside of our nodes. We could have alternatively modified our binary tree definitions in nodes. In this case, we could say that a company is either false or a make underling. I'm avoiding the use of the word employee just because we've already used it before. And in this case, an underling is just like an employee, except it also has two fields for companies. So in this case, we'd modify our employee definition to be an underling, in which case it has a name, position, and a pay, just like the employee. But now they have their own underlings. And what's really happening here is that's the left and right side of the company. Let's make the example from before, the small company, but this time we'll call it the simple company, because you'll see that it ends up being a little bit easier. We have our old version up here, fairly complicated. We have nodes and employees intermixed. But now, we'll just say that we make a underling, and that will be things like Alice, who is the boss, and she consumes 100. She makes 100 per year. And then we'll also make an underling, Bob, who is a secretary and makes 50 per year and has no underlings. And then one last underling. This will be Carol, the apprentice of Alice. She makes 70 and has no underlings. So this time we've created an alternative representation. It is less reusable than our arbitrary binary tree definition. We can swap out nodes or anything too much more easily. But it is a little bit clearer. It's a little bit less nesting. It's a little fewer pieces to keep track of. We just have underlings. It's not to say that one is better than the other, just that these are different ways of representing the same idea.